God is saying to you today, my beloved child, I know the fears you try to hide and the worries you carry alone, and I do not want those things to rule your thoughts anymore. I don't want fear to be the reason you choose the wrong way, and even though you've made mistakes before and paid a heavy price, I want you to know that today that part of your journey is over. Today is a new beginning where everything is being cleaned, your soul is being washed gently, and the guilt that clung to you is now falling away, breaking off like chains that can no longer hold you. Type 2020 if you have faith in God. The thoughts I have for you are full of goodness. My hopes for you are always wrapped in love and care, and even though you may face hard days or battles ahead, I will never leave you to fight alone. I will keep strengthening your heart until the very end, and if you truly want to give me back your life and your days, then say it quietly in your heart. Say that I am your guide and your source of strength, and when you come to me and ask with trust, bring that trust like a precious gift, because your gratitude is the sweetest thing you can ever offer. These moments between us right now are special and full of meaning, and I want you to feel safe with me, because I will never push you away, and I will never use your past against you, because the wrongs you once did have already been forgiven, washed clean by a love that never runs out, and I want you to know that even when you forgot about me or walked away, I still loved you, and I sent quiet help, gentle angels to protect you, to guide you back when you were lost. Maybe tomorrow you will return with a peaceful heart. Maybe you will carry stories of small changes, little moments of hope you didn't notice before. Maybe you will tell me how things are slowly becoming better, and that's what brings joy to my heart, because I want this moment to be the beginning of something new in your life. Not just a pause before going back to sadness or anger, not a step backward into shadows, but a step forward into healing and peace. Type 1111 if you believe in God's strength. From this moment forward, let the truth I speak be the gentle guide for your steps, and let my presence become the safest and most comforting place for your heart to rest, because I am here with you, and I will never stop walking beside you, showing you what love truly means. If you continue to remain in the same place of pain, surrounded by sadness and feelings of unworthiness, the sorrow will not go away, and the hurt will grow deeper, and that is not what I want for your life or for your family. Dear beloved friends, our Christian community earnestly seeks your compassionate support. If you feel a calling in your heart, please consider offering a super thanks donation in the sacred name of Jesus. Even a modest gift of $10 can create waves of change. Your generosity is the lifeline that sustains our mission to share the divine message of God's love. We are profoundly grateful for your kindness. Thank you from the depths of our hearts, and may God envelop you in boundless love and joy. Amen. You were never created to carry suffering like this, because I have already taken the weight of your mistakes and paid for every wrong with my own blood. And now I gently ask you, what more do you think I would hold back from you, when I have already given so much? Come to me and ask with trust, because I will surely answer you, and when I do, you will see amazing things that you've never seen before, blessings that feel like fresh rain falling over your life, soaking the ground and making everything bloom again. I ask only this, that you truly believe I am able to do what I promised, and I do not want you to remain in the same patterns or tied to the past, but to step away from what is familiar, to leave behind whatever holds you back, and walk toward the life I've dreamed for you, where blessings are waiting like trees filled with fruit growing from the soil I've already prepared. Type 333 to receive blessings. Every word I say to you is filled with love, and even my tears flow with a deep care for your heart, because I see how special you truly are, even when you cannot see it for yourself. If you could feel what I feel when I look at you, if you could see the beauty that shines from your soul, If you could understand even a small part of the invisible world I see, you would fall into deep gratitude and whisper thanks with every breath. With all that you are, in your thoughts, your time, your gentle smile, and your loyalty, you would rise up with joy for the life you've been given and begin walking with courage toward the promise I have been holding just for you, because the power of my voice has already given you strength you didn't know you had. You would feel the chains around you breaking away, and you would know deeply that you are already walking in victory, not because of what you've done, but because of what I've done for you through love and through the sacrifice I made with you in mind. There have been moments where you have fought quiet battles that no one else has seen, where your heart ached in silence, carrying wounds and fears that were hidden from the world, and at times, it felt like you were struggling all alone with no clear way out. My dear child, why do you skip my videos without watching them fully? It makes me very sad, and takes away many great blessings from you. What I have planned for you will come together in a way that is filled with grace, wrapped in beauty, and built on love, and even the smallest part of your faith holds strength, because your belief carries power, and with that faith, even the mountains can move. I am not asking you to be flawless before you come close to me. I am already with you right now, in this very moment. Even when things feel confusing or when your surroundings are not peaceful, I am beside you in the places that feel uncertain. I am walking with you while you wait for clarity and peace to come. And I want you to know that everything I planted inside your heart and within the hearts of your loved ones is slowly growing, and it will bloom in its time, not rushed, not forced, but in the most beautiful way that fits the plan I have gently designed for you. Type 2222 if you have trust in God's plan. You don't need to hurry through this season, and you don't need to fear what hasn't happened yet, because when I begin something, I always bring it to completion, and when I make a promise, I always keep it, even if it seems slow now. You are in the middle of something precious that is still unfolding. Keep trusting even when the steps feel small, even when the night feels longer than you expected, because I am carefully building something meaningful in your life, something sacred and lasting, and every part of your waiting is gently shaping your soul, strengthening your faith, and helping your heart rest more deeply in my love. Lift your eyes again toward hope, hold on to what is good, and remember that I am always faithful, and I have not forgotten the purpose I spoke over your family. Because what I have designed for you is not weak or fragile, it is deeply rooted in my eternal love and covered by the promises that never change. Just stay close to me, one step each day is enough, and you will see with time how I will do more than your heart could have ever imagined, because I am your constant guide, I am your loving Father, and nothing can ever separate you from my care. Try not to fix your eyes on every flaw or every mistake you think you see in the people you care about, because these things will pass in time, and those around you are still growing, just like you are, into greater wisdom, into maturity, into peace. Sometimes what you ask for takes time, but that doesn't mean I am not working. I am always doing something good for you, even when it's not visible yet. My plans are gentle and full of hope, and the future I'm preparing will bless you more than you know. I am shaping you with care, guiding you slowly toward the right path. Hold on tightly to your faith, even when days feel long, because my presence goes with you wherever you are. You are not forgotten. You are never left behind. I am with you right now, and I will remain with you forever. Type God is with me if you believe. Let this truth calm your heart. Let it fill you with peace that quiets every fear. My love will always lift you up. I will never walk away. As long as you don't reject the love and gifts I've given, I will stay by your side, because your steady trust and gentle heart bring me joy. When confusion grows and the world feels uncertain, do not let your soul follow wrong teachings. Keep anger away from your heart, and do not speak harmful words about others, even if you think they have done something wrong. If someone speaks unkindly about another, do not believe it quickly. Be careful not to fall into traps that turn your heart cold. I am watching, looking for hearts that are soft, honest, and filled with quiet love, hearts that still care about doing what is right in my eyes. I am lifting you up, and you are here for a purpose. Your life is no accident. You were formed with care, with a calling placed in you from the start, meant to shine and bring hope. I have chosen you to bring comfort to others, to speak soft truth into hurting hearts, to lift your family with encouragement, and to carry my light in places that feel dark and heavy. Don't forget how powerful your voice can be when you speak with love. Your words can heal, bring hope, and restore what was broken. Come close to me, and I will give you the wisdom you need. The world may try to pull you in many different directions, asking you to blend in, to stay quiet, to follow empty paths, but I have called you to something more. Stand gently but firmly in what is right. Do not join in wrong things, but instead be a quiet light that helps others find their way back to me. Let your life show kindness, grace, and calm strength, and through your example, others will come to know who I am. Give me your time not as a task, but as the foundation that holds everything else together. You have grown deeply, and your spirit has become strong, stronger than many, filled with quiet bravery. Each morning, begin by stirring your faith gently with my words, share your hopes with me, and speak from your soul. Always remember, there is nothing too difficult for me to handle. I walk beside you when I am ready to help with every need. Keep your peace, breathe deeply, and rest in the calm I give, because you are now entering a time where things will no longer feel ordinary, but filled with quiet wonders. I am calling you close, your place is here near me, and when you come to me with honest prayers and a gentle heart, I send help from heaven to lift you up. My dear child, I know, it might sound a bit hard to believe, but trust me, if you make a super thanks donation of $20 in the name of Jesus, it's like opening your heart to a world of miracles that can truly make a difference for you and your family. Simply put your faith in this deed, give in Jesus' name, and observe the incredible transformation that results. Today I ask you to stay peaceful. Do not let worry take hold of your heart. Rest in the warm and loving care that surrounds you right now. Whisper that you receive what I give, because I have chosen to bless you. You spoke to me with your soul, and I have listened. Something new is beginning in your life, and it is full of change and beauty. I am giving you a heart filled with kindness and strength, and those around you will feel the difference. They will see help arriving from places they did not expect. Stay thankful, because many good things are on the way. Believe these words and share them with others, and never forget the simple beauty of prayer. Just close your eyes and say, Lord, I need you, and I will be right there beside you. Hold on to faith, because the truth is, my presence never leaves you unless you choose to walk away from it or push aside the gifts I offer. When confusion comes, don't open your heart to teachings that feel wrong. Don't let bitterness take root, and don't join in when people speak badly of others who have done nothing to hurt you. Not everything you see or hear is true, so be gentle in what you believe. If someone talks badly about someone else, take a moment before you accept it. Many times, it is a trap set to confuse your heart. I am looking for those whose love is real, who stay loyal even in silence, who choose to honor what is good. I am lifting you up so you can bring comfort to others, to lift your family with hope, and to speak light into dark places, not to be pulled into the wrong paths. If your thoughts feel heavy and you find it hard to understand my messages, give yourself some time and return to them again with a quiet heart. Listen to everything I speak with care, because I want your heart to receive this moment as something special, something meant just for you. You have asked for peace many times, and I will give it to you, but carry my words with you, and remember them when hard moments return. Because the one who wishes to destroy your peace will come, loud and full of lies, trying to make you doubt your strength. When something you hoped for doesn't happen, and one way seems to close in front of you, it doesn't mean everything is lost, because I am already preparing a better door to open just ahead, one that will bring greater blessings, deeper peace, and more joy than you expected. Right now, there is an invisible struggle happening, a spiritual battle where light fights against the darkness that wants to keep your heart from growing strong, and even though you may not see it, I am protecting you from harm. There may be forces trying to slow you down, things that stir up fear or confusion in your thoughts, but I will not let you walk through this without help. I will bring quiet guidance to your heart, showing you the way gently, if you are willing to be still and spend time in quiet prayer. As you open your heart to me, I will begin to reveal more truth to you, little by little, and the troubles in your path will begin to fall away, one after another. You must always remember that true victory is never reached by your strength alone, and when someone walks away from my truth or lets go of faith, they give room for sadness and trouble to settle inside. But if you stay near me, I will lead you further than you've ever been, and through your journey, your life will bring goodness to others, and your family will walk in quiet wisdom, full of peace and kindness. The light I place in your life will touch every part of their lives too, and joy will grow in places that once felt empty. But this is something we do together, hand in hand, you and I, side by side. You are ready now to rise higher, to step into a life where change begins from the inside, and hearts are gently reshaped, where everything that waits ahead is filled with goodness and beauty, even today, even now. While you listen to these words, a new foundation is quietly forming beneath your steps, strong and steady, and the days to come will reflect this strength, because your children and their children will grow up knowing me, trusting me, and carrying gifts that will help them walk wisely through life, with dreams that reach beyond what you can see now, filled with purpose and preparation for things greater than your present understanding. No matter how difficult the road ahead may seem, nothing is greater than my power, and I have never turned away from you, not once, and I never will. Through every unseen battle, every silent struggle, I've walked beside you, and I will continue to do so. Every obstacle that tries to rise will fall, because I have made you stronger than you know, and I have already placed everything you need inside of you to walk through anything that tries to stop you. You are called to walk in victory, not defeat, to live in peace, not pressure. And right now I ask you to turn your attention away from the fears that try to pull you down and gently lift your eyes to me. This is part of growing, part of your healing, feeding your heart with truth. Remember what I have promised. Let my words live in your thoughts and remove every shadow of fear that tries to stay. With my love resting in your heart, you will be able to face anything and come through each moment with peace. You will not walk alone, and you will never fall beyond my reach. So rise now, take gentle steps forward, and when battles appear again, know this: you are not weak, you are full of my spirit, and I am your shield, your strength, and your peace. All things are possible when you believe, so hold on to hope, because I am right here beside you, lifting you when you feel tired, and giving you more strength when you think you have none left. I am filling you with everything you need to keep going, and you will not be crushed. You will feel something new rising inside you, the power to stand, to keep walking, and to stay strong in your faith. You've seen victories before, and this time will not be any different. The challenge before you will not break you, and you will not feel shame or defeat, because my hand is still guiding you. Let my words wrap around you like soft arms, and let them remind you of your strength, because faith that holds on through the storm will see wonders, and my promises will gently unfold. You do not need to search for the answer to all your troubles anywhere else, because the answer is already with me, resting gently in my hands, and it is yours if you open your heart and believe. So come closer to me. Don't hold back. I am always ready for you to lean in and rest for a while, even now. Start walking forward with a calm heart, knowing that today, I am covering you with strength and peace that no person can take away from you. I will walk beside you all day, ready to hear your thoughts, ready to bring comfort when you feel unsure, ready to welcome you again and again into my arms whenever you long for rest. The path ahead is still unfolding, and though it may feel long, it is filled with joy that will grow little by little. So keep walking, hold on to your dreams that are slowly blooming, keep moving forward, stay filled with my presence, for I will stay in you as you remain with me. When you stay close to me, you will discover answers where you once saw confusion. You will feel strong even when life gets hard, and even if other voices try to drown out your thoughts, turn to me and I will always respond. I will show you what you need to know. I will take your hand and help you through each part of your journey, especially during your heaviest days, and I will stay with you, loving you with no conditions, always near, always steady. So let your soul rest deeply in my care, because I have more blessings than you can imagine. I want to see you live fully, to find joy again, to lift your voice in hope, and let my power move through your heart like fresh flowing water. And even if others ignore you or dislike you for your path, remember this simple truth: I still love you completely. I am calling out to hearts that want to be close to me, to those who desire to walk in purpose, to serve with care and trust, and you are here in this world for something meaningful, something that brings light. Even if the past has been filled with wrong turns or broken moments, that is not the end. Because you believe in what I have done for you, in the love that lifted you when you were falling, and I am not here to count your failures. I am here to lift you again, to hand you a new beginning, to help you rebuild your life with strength, and I will make you a blessing to your family, someone they look up to, someone they can lean on. The ones who laughed at your pain and doubted your worth will no longer have the final word, because I will gently silence those voices, and right in front of them, I will reveal how precious you are to me. So stop carrying the weight of their opinions. Don't let the cruel words of others become your truth, for I am your God, and I am not here to condemn but to restore. I am the one who saves, who protects, who showers you with kindness that never runs dry, and when your heart feels tired or your spirit grows weary, I will breathe new life into you again and again, and with each breath you take, I will remind you just how deeply I love you. You need to believe this love is real and receive it without conditions or doubts, because everything I have planned for you, all the peace and joy and eternal life waiting for you, begins with you trusting in my love, simply telling me that you believe and that you love me too. And deep down you already know, through every season, whether in calm or storm, in light or shadow, I am right there with you. And when something is troubling your peace, I will quiet it gently. I will bring healing. through the people around you, and I will open doors you didn't even know existed, doors that lead to new beginnings. I know what weighs on your heart. I know the memories that make your chest feel tight and the thoughts that cause tears to rise. I understand how you long for the return of peace and the joy that once lived inside you. Bring those painful parts to me. Tell me everything, even the things you have never said out loud, because when you release those burdens, your spirit will begin to breathe again, and the confusion in your heart will slowly clear, joy will return, and your heart will feel light. Once more, keep moving, even if your steps feel slow. Keep believing, even if the answer hasn't come yet, because I am still working behind the scenes, bringing blessings into your life one by one. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. Look ahead to the days I am creating for you. Walk into them with peace in your spirit, knowing that I am working everything together for your good. I will help you grow into all that I've called you to be, and as you keep holding on to faith, my promises will begin to unfold softly and surely. So come sit with me today, listen closely to what I'm saying, and return tomorrow to hear more. Let this message be written fresh inside your heart today, because I want it to give you quiet strength that stays even when the world shakes. When you close your eyes tonight, you will feel my presence again. Your spirit will begin to heal, and the pain that lingers will gently fade as I whisper comfort into your dreams. I will visit you and tell you about the beautiful things I've prepared for your life, the strong and wonderful things I am about to do through you. Dear friends, making these special videos about Lord Jesus takes a lot of effort and love. We need your help to spread God's message. Could you please give us a super thanks of $25? Your support means everything to us and helps us share God's beautiful message. Thank you, and may Lord Jesus bless you with love and joy. Amen. I am your safe shelter, your quiet place, your steady peace. You were never meant to carry the weight alone. I am always near, ready to help you stand and gently lead your steps forward. When your strength fades, I will give you new energy. When you feel tired inside, I will comfort and lift your heart. When uncertainty tries to confuse you, I will quietly remind you of what is true. You do not have to work to earn my love, because I give it freely, without condition, without needing anything in return. You are mine, and I am yours, always. Come closer to me and I will come closer to you. Give me a place in your day and I will fill your heart with everything it needs. Hold tightly to what I have promised, and walk ahead without fear, knowing you are safe in my care. I will stay beside you, always. When you face struggles, I stand with you, and when difficulties come, I will fight for you. I never walk away. Do not be afraid, because you are not by yourself. Every part of your life, your family, your health, your peace, your needs, all stay beneath my covering. I will always be here, and I will never turn away from you. My love surrounds you like a soft wall of protection, and I listen the moment you call. Each new day, I send gentle grace and quiet blessings your way, whether you notice them or not. From morning's first breath until you close your eyes, I am holding you in love. My kindness flows into your life like a wide stream that never stops, always giving, always reaching. Even when you feel like you are not enough, even when you cannot see what I am doing, still I pour goodness into your days, unseen but certain. I am quietly working in ways you cannot yet see, building paths and placing moments filled with my kindness, not just in your hard times, but also in the stillness. With care, I hold your hand, and with gentleness, I walk with you through every step you take, opening new doors as you move forward. And I see you clearly right where you are, the weight you carry, the quiet questions in your heart, the deep longing for peace and direction. And I want you to remember, you are never walking alone. With love, I have reached for your hand and I stay beside you with patience, never rushing you to understand everything or figure out each step alone. I simply ask you to walk with me slowly, one step at a time, knowing I am the one guiding you, opening doors that no one can close, gently placing your feet on the right ground, even if the road does not always feel certain. My presence will be your steady place to rest. You do not need to try hard to find your way, because I am preparing that way for you. And even if you feel stuck or confused, even when nothing around you seems to change, I am still working on something good and new. I am gently creating new paths in front of you, paths that are filled with purpose and promise and quiet peace. And though you may not see the whole picture now, keep walking with me, because where I'm taking you is more beautiful than you can imagine. Please spend quiet time with me each day, because in those still moments, I will remind you of my care, and I will give your heart new strength when it feels low, and you will start to hear my voice more clearly, and your soul will feel anchored in the calm that only I can give. Let our time together be your place of hope. Let it remind you that you are seen, that you are deeply loved, and that you are never forgotten, not even for a second. You may sometimes feel like your faith is too weak, too uncertain, or too broken to keep going, and you may look at others and wonder why they seem so sure and so strong in their belief. But I want to tell you a truth that will stay with you. Even the smallest seed of faith, when given to me with honesty and love, becomes something steady and full of life. And just like that tiny seed, your trust will grow, your roots will go deep, and your spirit will rise up strong and unshaken. Close your eyes and picture yourself resting safely in my arms, where love is wrapped around you like a gentle blanket that never changes. I want you to draw near to me not just when you are confused or in need, but even when things are calm, even when the world feels still. Let me be the first voice your heart hears when the sun rises, and the last thought in your mind when you close your eyes at night. As you set aside moments to spend with me, your inner world will begin to shift, fears will loosen their grip, and quiet joy will start to grow again. Keep your distance from those who try to distract your heart or lead you away from the peace I want you to walk in. They do not want you to receive the blessings that are already waiting for you. They do not want to see you living with joy or purpose. But when you stay close to me, no voice will be able to shake you, no plan formed against you will succeed. Because I will always stand beside you, holding you safe, surrounding you with love that never runs out. When you decide to walk with me fully and clearly, with your whole heart, nothing and no one will be able to pull you away from my care. I have always been near, quietly waiting for your heart to fully say yes. Not a partial yes, not a hesitant step, but a calm and complete surrender. And when you choose me this way, our connection becomes something no storm can break. Even if trouble comes, even if questions rise, I will stay close. No fear will overcome what we share. No doubt will destroy the bond that grows when you walk beside me with trust. So imagine again my arms wrapped around you, keeping you safe, fully seen, completely accepted. Keep that picture close to your heart, especially when life feels uncertain, because there is nothing that brings me more joy than simply being near you. I long for our quiet time together. You are not fighting against people, you are standing against things that cannot be seen. But even in those quiet battles, call out to me and I will come to your side. I will give you everything you need to keep going and to rise above it all. You are standing on the edge of something beautiful. A dream you've held in your heart is about to come true. So take off the sadness, Shake off the doubt and hold on to the truth that victory is not far away. It's just waiting for you to believe and step into it. If today you feel tired or weak and you're not sure how to move forward, then just reach out to me. Take my hand and let me lift you. Hold on to what I have spoken. Wrap yourself in what is good and right. Keep your feet ready to follow my gentle path of blessing. Let faith guard your thoughts and protect your heart. Do not let confusion take root. Speak prayers for yourself, for your family, for everyone you care about, because those words you speak carry power and light, and they are needed now more than ever. Your prayers open the door to a brand new beginning, and with that door comes my peace and my grace, which will stay with you every step of the way. Never forget how much you are loved. I will reach into your heart so strongly that every single day you will feel drawn to talk with me, to spend time with me like a dear friend would. Your words will bring calm, your prayers will quietly open doors, your story will help someone find belief again. Never forget that your life holds more power than you know. Even a small act of kindness can brighten someone's dark day. Even a soft word can bring back hope to a tired heart. You are part of something far greater. Your life is one thread in a wide tapestry of healing and hope, carefully woven by my hands, and it is important that you never forget that what I have spoken still stands. There are blessings I have placed aside just for you, and they are not lost. They carry your name, and they are waiting for the right time to come into your life. As you wait, do not wait with fear, wait with calm expectation. I have set the time already, and it will be perfect. My love is not based on how perfect you are, and it doesn't disappear when you make mistakes. It stays the same because it is part of who I am, always strong, always present, never fading. There is no action or moment that could ever make me stop loving you, and even if you turn away from me, I will still wait with an open heart, always hoping you will come back home, because I want you to know this love, to feel it every day, and to let it guide your choices and your path. When you begin to understand how deeply I care for you, it gives you courage to hope again. It helps you care for people who once hurt you. It makes you kinder to those who do not understand you, and slowly your life becomes a soft channel for my goodness. So begin walking in the truth of who you truly are, not someone forgotten or unimportant, but a soul shaped with meaning and care, created to bring light in ways only you can. You will stop focusing on what is not yet here, and start celebrating the many quiet gifts already resting around you. And yes, I understand there have been times when others have failed you, when their words or silence made you feel small. I have seen the times when people misunderstood you or left you feeling unseen, and I know how painful it was to feel like your heart was not valued. But when you choose to let go of bitterness, I begin to gently heal those inner wounds. True freedom doesn't come from pretending you're not hurt, it comes from choosing to forgive, not because what happened was okay, but because holding on to pain only harms your own spirit. Forgiveness opens the door to joy and renewal. Remember the times I helped you before, how I brought you out when you felt lost. Let those memories bring you new hope. I have placed a calling deep in your heart, and I do not want you to give up on it. I know how much you need me, and I love staying close to you through every season, even in hard moments. You are being strengthened. You are not made of weakness. Your foundation is firm because I built it myself. Never give up when things take longer than expected. Sometimes the waiting is where the most beautiful growth happens. Every hill you climb is bringing you closer to the full blessings I have prepared for you. I hear your inner thoughts, and I understand when you wonder if all this effort is worth it. But I need you to know that I did not shape your life for defeat. I created you for joy, for strength, and for a journey full of meaning. I have given you a voice to speak goodness over your family, your work, and every relationship around you. And when you speak from a place of peace and trust, I will surround your words with my power. You have been told to ask, to search, to keep knocking, and I want you to keep believing, because everything I promised is still true, and I see the kindness in you, even when you feel tired and unsure. You carry a heart that wants to help, but your own struggles sometimes make you feel small. Do not carry shame for being human. I understand you completely, and I never ask for more than your heart's best. It is my grace that fills in the gaps. My spirit living in you removes the chains that try to hold you back. Walk in that gentle freedom, knowing that you are no longer outside, but part of my family. Though troubles come and go, nothing will ever erase the words I have spoken over your future. I hear your prayers, even the ones you do not say out loud, even those quiet cries deep within are known to me. I also see how the enemy tries to confuse you, sending thoughts that don't belong to you, but those seeds only grow if you give them space, and I want you to hold on instead to the promise of peace, of healing, and of wholeness. Let me sit in the center of your heart. Take each anxious thought and place it gently in my hands. When your mind fills with concerns about tomorrow, about money or health or people, remember that I take care of all things, even the flowers of the field. If I can wrap those small petals in beauty, how much more care will I give to you? I made you with love, and I will never stop caring for you. If you feel the strength to rise again, to take one more step forward with hope still alive in your heart, if you remind yourself of all the loving words I have spoken over your life and choose to quietly follow when I guide you, you will begin to witness the gentle beauty of what I have been preparing for you all along. Turn your heart toward me and slowly let go of what makes you tired. You don't have to walk through hard times by yourself. My grace will always be enough. My strength shows best when you feel weak. Sit with me and let go of the deep aches that live inside your heart. Here in my presence, where light shines and love softens every wound, you can begin to feel whole again. I want you to remember that beyond what your eyes see, there is a spiritual place where my angels stand close, always ready to guard you. They move when they hear the words of truth spoken with faith. Your struggles are not just things you touch and feel, they are also quiet battles that begin deep within. The enemy tries to bring you down, to cover you in shame, to lock you in sadness so you won't lift your voice in praise. But each time you pray, each time you sing with faith, a light shines through the darkness, and the enemy begins to lose his grip. I made you to carry my light into places that need healing. When resistance comes, do not be afraid. Let it remind you that you are walking the path I gave you. My spirit is already inside you, giving you the strength to speak with purpose, to pray with power, and to face every struggle with calm. You are not weak, even if you sometimes feel small. You are not forgotten. You are walking in victory, even when it feels like you're still waiting for change. I will stand guard beside you so that you don't feel trapped by choices that could hurt you later. Be careful before you give your word or commit yourself to something that feels uncertain. Don't give your heart or future to someone you don't truly understand, and do not ignore the soft warnings that you sense within. Think about the mistakes you made before. Think about how they caused pain, how they took away time you could have spent in peace, how you ended up feeling overwhelmed by things you didn't need to carry. I didn't ask you to take on those burdens. You don't have to fall into that same pattern again. You don't have to trip over what you've already passed. Now you've felt my care, and now you know I'm always here. Never allow anyone to pull you backward into something that steals your freedom. I can still rescue you when things go wrong, but my greatest hope is that you choose paths that protect you from harm in the beginning. I will never take away your freedom to choose. Every choice you make carries weight. Think with love, not just for yourself, but for the ones who walk through life with you. When people laugh at my truth or ignore the voice of my wisdom, they play with danger. They close their hearts to what is real and treat my promises as if they're empty. But you're not like that anymore. You've learned to respect my presence. You've shown that your heart is willing to follow what's right. And because of that, I am giving you a deeper desire to walk in wisdom. Be very careful not to join hands with people who live without thought for others. As you spend more time resting near my presence, your eyes will begin to see clearly the quiet beauty I have been slowly growing around you, and your heart will start to notice how much good is gently rising beneath the surface of your life. I already know every hope you carry, every fear that tries to hide, and every quiet word you've spoken only in thought. There is nothing about you that is hidden from me, and still, I stay, still I care, still I remain beside you without growing tired. My love does not shift based on what you do or how strong you feel. It is steady and kind, full of patience, and never changes with time. So keep holding on to the promises I've given you, because they are not just empty words, they are steady truths written across your journey. I have promised to keep you strong, to walk beside you wherever you go, and to never leave your side. And in time, you will look back and notice how every tear that fell helped soften the ground for new life to bloom in the places you thought were too dry. I am not slow when it comes to keeping my promises. Even when you don't see what's happening, I am working in ways beyond your understanding, weaving together the quiet pieces of something beautiful just for you. Let your heart stay at rest in my love. Let it warm your thoughts and steady your spirit. Allow it to build your faith again, to lift your hopes and bring peace to the parts of you that feel tired, for the road ahead holds so much more than sorrow. Wake up tomorrow with this gentle truth resting in your heart, that what I've prepared for you is still unfolding, and with me by your side, the best parts of your story have yet to arrive. Nothing and no one can take you out of the shelter of my hand. I understand the painful things you have gone through. I see what you are walking through now, and I know where you've been, and even though it hasn't always been easy, I ask you to hold tightly to the promises I've given you, because they were made to carry you forward. You are still standing, you are still breathing, and that alone is proof that I've kept you. I've protected you and preserved you for something more, because you belong to me and I love you with a love that never fades. Don't let what you feel today pull your heart away from me. Don't allow the weight of your emotions or the troubles around you to take you from my arms, because right now, I am reaching out again to show you how close I really am. The peace and quiet waters I promised are still for you, and they are not far away. Let all the fear inside you begin to melt. Let every worry that tries to return be gently quieted, because I am changing things in your life, little by little, starting from your home, your thoughts, your dreams, your future. Those who keep their hearts open to me and follow my ways are like strong trees near calm waters. Their roots stay deep and firm, they grow at the right time, and their beauty does not fade. This promise stays true no matter what the world looks like. While others speak of loss and defeat, I will make your strength shine brighter. You will stand through every storm, and I will carry you gently through whatever comes. Today I am raising you with grace to carry quiet victory, and those who once looked down on you will watch as your heart stays peaceful even in the middle of your trials. The weight of fear will no longer sit on your chest. Anxious thoughts will no longer have power over your day, because I am calming your mind and giving your spirit rest. Take a deep breath, feel my peace surround you and let your soul enjoy this softness. There may be days that feel hard, but there will never be a day when I stop loving you. Troubles may come and go, but you will never face them without me, because my love is your shelter and my arms are your home. Even now, as you hear these words, gently close your eyes and allow your heart to receive this comfort. Ask me for what your soul needs, whether it's peace, healing, clarity, or wisdom. Bring me your needs and speak over your family in prayer. Storms may pass, but my love never leaves. You don't need to call out loudly to find me. I am already near. I hear even your quietest cries, and I never turn away when your heart reaches out to me. You have always held on to your belief in me, and every prayer you spoke in the name of my Son was heard. Now I want you to hear this from me. There are new beginnings ahead, blessings waiting to bloom. The sky above you will open, and your home will be filled with happiness that overflows into every room. You and those around you will be surrounded by calm and joy, and this is not just for a few. It is for everyone who holds on to my words, who believes even when it's quiet, and who keeps trusting that blessings arrive not in a rush, but in the perfect time. You must remember something very important. Hold it in your heart. Blessings don't come instantly. They take time. Just like a child takes months to grow before being born, and just like seeds in the earth must break and stretch before they rise into the sunlight, the beautiful things meant for you also need time to take shape and gently unfold. I did not create you to live in sadness, to carry mistakes forever, or to walk a path filled with failure. Even if you feel broken, even if your tears fall and your strength seems small, I still love you. Even if you feel you have reached the end, I come close to lift you up gently. You were not meant to live defeated, because your heart was made to shine with goodness and light. Do not hide it away. Step into a brighter place. Let your face glow with joy, and through your joy, others will come to know my name and find hope in it. You are mine, and your life reflects the love I give. My voice will always guide you gently. Your spirit will recognize it. My words will light the road ahead and give you what you need to keep going. No harm will defeat you if you stay close to my truth, letting my words rest on your lips and in your thoughts, both in the light of day and the quiet of night. When those who plan harm come near, do not be afraid. I will give you the strength you need. Speak from your heart and let me hear your quiet yes, the one that says you believe in me and want to follow my ways. If something inside you feels drawn back to the path of my truth, then take this moment to fill your thoughts with the promises I have gently given you, and let your trust in me grow strong again. Life will bring times that test your patience and moments when everything feels heavy, but do not stop walking now, not after coming this far. I am here with words meant to lift your spirit, to help you wait with hope even when your strength feels like it's fading from the weight of waiting too long. Breathe slowly and calm your thoughts. Speak to yourself gently and remind your heart that it is safe, because the future you carry, the dreams you hold close, and every step you take, are all resting in my loving hands. The winds that try to shake you and the voices that try to confuse you want you to forget how many times I have helped you before, but I am the one who controls those winds, and I say to them now, be still. I care for you deeply. I will never let you down, and I will never be late in coming to help you. I am already reaching out to lift you from where you've fallen. I'm asking you quietly to answer with love. Think for a moment. Has anyone ever loved you as deeply as I do? I've seen the hard days you've walked through. I've watched your tears, your struggles, your silent cries, and I know how tired you are. But never forget how strong you've always been, even in moments that felt impossible. You've faced things that could have broken others, but you stood, and that strength did not come from fear. It came from the moment you placed your life in my hands, and since then, not one battle has truly defeated you. The changes you have longed for are drawing closer. The second chance you've asked me for is already on the way. But I must ask you to listen closely, because you are no longer in a place where time can be wasted. You are being called into something greater, and the grace I've shown you is a gift not to be overlooked. So feed your heart with soft and loving words, and let your soul drink deeply from the river of goodness that flows from me. Listen carefully to the guidance I'm placing before you, because this season is not for delay. It is a time to take steps forward, to live what you've learned, to apply the gentle wisdom you've been gathering, and to walk with new peace and strength, knowing I'm always here, holding your hand through it all. This closeness will help you move through your daily moments with a lighter heart, with a little more hope in your steps, and you won't have to carry anxiety around like a heavy bag on your back, and you won't need to begin your morning by holding hands with fear. Instead, begin by taking my hand and trusting me fully with each situation. Let your connection to me grow steady and calm, and hand over every worry you've been carrying, because I know how to lift it from you. And when you give it to me, your heart will finally breathe in peace. Look ahead toward the coming days and months with calm hope, knowing I am sending a gentle rain of encouragement to fall softly into your life, and inside your home. Let the thoughts of financial pressure be gently replaced with calm trust. Let the arguments be softened by love. Let hard words turn into gentle understanding. Let every strained moment slowly melt into peace. And where there has been division in your family, I want to bring closeness and forgiveness in its place. I am the one who made you, the one who shows you where to go, the one who brings truth and real life into your world, and I deeply desire that you and everyone you love will remain safe beneath my covering, held close through each season, and protected not only in body but in spirit. Because your home has been washed clean by the love I gave through my sacrifice, and that love has removed every chain that once held you to the pain of your past. No harmful power, no dark force, no spell or curse has the ability to touch you now, so stop holding onto those fears, because you gave your heart to me, and now your life is surrounded by my protection. Not just yours but your entire household is held in my care. And this promise stands strong. So don't pay attention to the voices of those who refuse to believe in me or love me. Their words do not carry truth into your life. Let me give you what your soul has been needing. Let me open doors you thought were closed. Let my kindness surround you like sunlight in the morning. I am working behind every frustration and pain. From the middle of it all, I am preparing something full of peace and favor. Prepare yourself now to welcome what I am placing in your life. Be gentle and wise as you receive it. Daughter, come to me with your whole heart. Hold my words close and do not stop speaking to me through prayer. The blessings I've planned have not ended. Focus your heart on what truly matters. Keep walking with faith and stay patient. Never stop believing in what I've spoken over your life. Follow the path I have prepared for you, and you will see my work unfold in ways that surprise and bless you. I am placing spiritual blessings over your life now. I speak healing over your mind and body. I speak peace over your home and freedom over your future. Those who doubted you will one day witness the change I bring into your life. Those who thought you had fallen will see you lifted and strong again. Now let your fears be still, for I am gently calming every anxious thought inside you. I am strengthening the quiet parts of your faith that felt tired, and I am helping you believe again without pressure or force, only with softness and truth. Your days of deep worry are beginning to fade, and you will find yourself walking beside me with quiet peace, holding your hand, wrapped in the warmth of my love and covered by a calm that comes only from me. This is how I've always cared for you. This is how I care for you now, and this is how I will continue to care for you forever. These words that reach your ears right now are not just floating thoughts or passing messages. They are meant for you, and they have come right on time, because I want you to know that with me by your side, you won't be overtaken by defeat, and failure won't have the last word in your life. Even when days feel heavy, even when your steps are slow, I will carry you through those hours. I will whisper comfort to your heart. I will sit with you in the silence and let you rest in safety, because your life is precious to me, and your situation is not forgotten. Though the world has troubles, I have overcome them, and I want to share that overcoming power with you in gentle ways that you can feel. Let my peace flow through you like a soft river, always moving, never running dry, washing over the sadness and lifting away the dust of tired thoughts, bringing fresh hope to your heart and quiet courage to your soul. This stream of life will clear away the heaviness and give you strength to keep going, in the morning, in the night, in laughter, in pain, in times of plenty and in seasons of less. Do not let your heart give up, for the blessings I've placed along your path are not gone. They are still there, waiting to be embraced again. Let your heart believe every word, and speak these words to others who also need hope. Never stop praying. Talking to me is never difficult. You don't need special words or long speeches. Just close your eyes for a moment and say softly, "Lord, I need you," and I will be right there, standing beside you, holding your hand, comforting your spirit, and listening to everything, even if it's too deep to say out loud. You will never be left alone. I am always close, even closer than your breath, always waiting for you to turn to me. You don't need to pretend, just come as you are. Bring every worry, every fear, every joy, and every quiet dream. There are hearts that treat my sacrifice as if it means nothing, stepping over it as though it were ordinary, even though it was done out of pure love. And still, I keep loving them, I keep waiting. But you have chosen a better way, staying away from darkness and continuing to lift prayers even for those who don't understand. Please do not let those who speak against my truth pull you away from the light. Keep moving ahead with gentle strength, keep growing, and do not stay in the same place too long. I have given you strength that is steady like metal, and with that, you can face whatever comes your way. Walk ahead with courage in your heart, standing tall even when opposition tries to rise, and let no fear stop you. This day is not like any other. It is a precious gift that I am placing in your hands, a quiet moment covered in my care, waiting for you to receive it with love. Do not let the noise of stress or the weight of old burdens keep you from feeling the beauty of this moment. Instead, stop, take a slow breath, and let your heart grow calm again. Let my peaceful presence gently quiet your thoughts and settle your spirit. I am closer to you than you may feel right now, surrounding you with kindness and covering you in quiet blessings. This day is not only a regular day, it carries something special, a doorway I have opened for you to draw nearer to me. Every morning brings a new chance to grow, to heal, to walk even closer with me. Some of these moments might not look important on the outside, but I am behind them, guiding you softly toward blessings that go deeper than what the eyes can see. Let your heart trust my hands, because I always lead with intention and deep love. I will fill you with calm understanding. I will give you insight to make thoughtful choices, and I will shine a light on your home and everyone you hold close, pouring out blessings that continue flowing gently over time, never fading, always there. Don't let fear rule your mornings. Rise up with quiet strength. Fill your heart with the bravery that already lives within you, because your courage is real and your faith is powerful. You carry my words inside you like a light in the dark, and when troubles come, you can use that light to keep walking forward, knowing I will fight beside you, not just from afar but right by your side. My love surrounds your whole life. My comfort wraps around your thoughts, and when you are facing sadness and silence and turning your worries into quiet prayers, I was there catching every word, and none of your cries were ever ignored, because my spirit listens to you with care. Even when you wondered if your prayers reached me, I was already near, waiting for the right moment to move things into place. And now I want you to know, I am real. I heard every single word you spoke in faith, and I am going to take care of what only you and I know about. So keep believing that it's already being handled with love. Come to me again today with your heart open. Don't hold back because you spoke yesterday. I want to walk with you every day, sharing your joys and burdens like a gentle friend who never leaves. And never think you should only speak to me in sorrow or that you must be perfect to approach me. Don't hide behind a smile pretending everything is fine or that you've reached every dream, because even in your happiest days, I want to be included. I want to be the quiet joy behind your laughter and the soft peace behind your success, because life is always moving, and your need for me will never go away completely. I know your heart still longs for my closeness. Even when things are going well, you still want to feel my presence, and that's because deep down you know that real peace doesn't come from things, but from walking beside me with love. And when you turn away, even for a short time, your spirit begins to feel distant and cold. That's why I keep gently calling you, every morning, every hour, always knocking softly on the door of your heart, and I will not stop until you let me in again. Even if you try to move far away, I will keep looking for you. I will not give up on you, because my love for you is steady and will never end. These words I give you today are not just reminders. They come from the deepest place of my love, spoken to help you feel safe and not alone. So let's stay close, just you and me, like two hearts connected by trust and care, and I will keep leading you. I will keep covering you with my kindness and guiding you gently with love. Just walk beside me and trust that I am here always, giving you quiet strength, holding you up when you feel tired, and reminding you how much I love you. So now, rise gently, hold on to your courage, and take that next step, because what I'm about to bring into your life will be more beautiful than what you've hoped for. You are not in the hands of those who wish to harm you. You are held safely in mine. So place all your heavy thoughts in front of me. Lay down your worries and your fears. Give me everything that feels lost or stuck, and I promise I will begin to make a way where you thought there was none. Even if others speak loudly and say you can't make it, even if they say you are forgotten, I say to you today that you are not alone and you are not lost. I will guide you through every dark place with my light, and I will gently lift you out of every pit with the strength of my love and the warmth of my grace. Just believe in me, even when you feel like there's nothing left to give, because when your strength runs low, mine will carry you, and when the road feels hard to walk, I will be beside you, showing you that every obstacle can be overcome when you lean on me. Watch as hard places become easier to cross, and blocked paths begin to open before you, because I will never let you walk alone. And when you feel unsure, I will be your calm, and when you feel afraid, I will be the steady peace in your heart reminding you that you are safe. Keep going, my precious child. Keep walking ahead knowing that my love surrounds you, and everything you are going through is shaping something beautiful inside of you, because I have a plan for your life that is good and full of meaning, and I want you to know that even now, I am helping you move closer to that plan. From this moment on, try to see each day as a new opportunity to learn and become more of who I created you to be. And don't be afraid of small mistakes, for I will use even those to teach you and lead you closer to your purpose. And every dream inside you is important to me. You are not facing your troubles on your own. I see every silent ache in your heart, and even when you feel broken, I do not turn away from you. My forgiveness has no end, and no matter how much you carry, I am strong enough to help you. And when you trust me fully, I will heal what hurts, refresh your soul, and gently lead you to what you were always meant for. Place your full trust in me and watch how I begin to change things in your life. Step by step, I will guide you closer to the miracle you have been praying for. Keep moving without fear, because I will bring to completion everything I started in you. I will not leave your journey unfinished. What I have planned for your life will bring more healing, more peace, and more blessings than your heart can even imagine. Nothing is too heavy for me to lift, and every promise I have made will come to pass. So keep going, keep hoping, and remember that wonders still happen every day. The work of my hands has not stopped. I am still turning broken pieces into new beginnings. I am still turning tears into strength and worries into joy. The days ahead hold something brighter. I will return what has been lost. I will bring life back to places that felt empty. I want you to know that I am right here with you, listening to every quiet word you speak. I know the moments you've cried alone. I know the weight that money, troubles, and unanswered prayers have placed on your heart. But those days are slowly coming to a close, and I am preparing something fresh and full of light just for you. Stand with quiet confidence and begin to speak words of hope over your life. Say with trust that blessings are coming, that peace is beginning to fill your days, and that good things are starting to grow again. Let your heart stay open to what I am doing, and let your eyes stay focused on my gentle promise that I will never turn away from you, even if problems feel too big or days feel too long. Do not lose your trust in me. I have the power to lift you up, to change the hardest parts of your story, and to fill every empty corner with something new. Wake up each day with thankfulness and peaceful hope. Even when the world feels cold, I will be your shelter and your steady place. Believe that this season of difficulty will not last, and that my love for you will never come to an end. Keep your trust anchored in me and know that even in the hardest times, I am not standing still. I am working, shaping, healing, and restoring things that have been broken. Stay close to my love and do not let go of my hand. Believe that your financial struggles will not continue forever. I will make a way. I will help you pay what is owed, and I will carry the weight that has been sitting on your shoulders for too long. Lack will not remain in your home, not over your children, not over their future. I will pour blessings that reach from generation to generation, and I will give you all that is needed to live without fear. I am holding you in my strong yet gentle presence, wrapping you in love, and I want you to begin this new day with a heart filled with peace and a mind that remembers you are not alone, because I am walking with you through every step, and I will not let go of your hand, and the warmth of my spirit will stay with you as a quiet reminder of my care. Leave behind what hurt you yesterday, let go of the weight of the past, and lift your eyes to me, because I am your healer, the one who shields you from harm, the one who provides what you need even before you ask. And every word I speak into your life is meant to build you up, not to burden you, for I speak to bring peace, to light your path, to show you the way through your difficulties, and to fill you with wisdom so you can choose what is good each day. I noticed the fear in your heart. I felt the weight of your worry, and I heard the quiet cry that came from your soul when you felt overwhelmed. You were longing for a way out of your situation, and you reached for me, hoping I would step in quickly to help. And I want you to know, I saw it all, and I understand how important this is to you. I know how heavy it feels, and I am not ignoring it. You tried so hard to handle everything on your own, and when things didn't improve, you wondered if I was upset with you or had turned away. But please know this, you will always need me, and I will always be here for you, during the good days and through the painful ones. Whether you're celebrating or struggling, my love never changes, and my presence never leaves you. You must stay awake and aware, because darkness wants to find its way in through your weakest moments, trying to make you feel broken, trying to ruin what I've been building in your life, trying to stop your joy and peace. But I am standing close to you now, offering to help with the very challenge you're carrying, because I hate to see you hurting. I do not want to see you in pain or drowning in the same thoughts over and over again. Amen. If hopeless thoughts are beginning to grow inside your mind, reject them, because they do not belong to you. They are not part of the truth I speak over you, and defeat is not your future. So when sadness tries to creep in, gently push it away. Do not welcome it, because it is not from me, and it will only take you further from the peace I want to give. Amen.